heavy sense of anger and desperation surrounding your transformation and specifically the optics of your transformation. The person that is desperate and angry has to be a person that thought that they left you for dead. They thought that they abandoned you. They thought that whatever they employed the first time did it. They thought that you were going to lay down to stay down. I am right now getting an image of Michael Myers. I feel like, and if you're Michael Myers, I feel like whoever this person is, because they want to return. This is somebody from your past that wants to return to finish the job. And so the image that I have is that you're Michael Myers and this person dead ass unloaded the clip and thought that they left you lifeless. But when they came back, your ass wasn't there. Your ass wasn't there. I don't have a notebook on this session. This is going to be a freestyle, okay? I didn't write anything down, and I didn't plan on doing this one at all. But this one is thick. Heavy need for narrative control. Yeah. Nah, this person sure enough told some lies. I'm talking about the King Camelot of lies on your ass. The narrative that they spun on you is so damn ridiculous as it relates to reality. Nah, it's desperation. It's desperation and anger over the optics because it's too late. Yep, because it's too late, because time is up, because the transformation is made. And the way that they are trying to come back. Now that I know for sure that the transformation is made, I also know for sure that they are trying to return to a bad address. And what I mean when I say bad address, I'm not talking about physical. Could be physical. I am talking about your mental address. Because they are trying to do it through love. They are trying to do it through some type of emotional connection, and that's not happening. That's what's lifeless. Where is the love? It's not there. It ain't there. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, they want to come back and finish the job. They want to come back. They want to save face. They need to regain your trust so that they can put the knife back in your back, but this time better. There's a heavy energy of gaslighting here. Oh my God. You don't remember the story like you think you remember the story. You're not understanding it the way that you're understanding it. You're not understanding it right. Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. This is a agent of chaos and confusion. If gaslighting had a image poster child, this would be one of them. Mm. Because your transformation, your elevation makes them look like a damn fool. Oh my God. I don't know what they said about you, baby, but that, ooh. And they're probably going to have to answer to a few people. And let me say this, we're not taking back the people that believe they weak ass either, because that means that you are a weak one too. You have people that just believed it because they are weak and gullible, and you have people to believe it because that's what they wanted to believe about you. And then you had people who they spun the bullshit on. They knew it was some bullshit, but because they weak and they want some type of acceptance, validation, or some type of support, approval on some type of level, they didn't say shit. They were complicit. Everybody got to stand on business. Everybody involved has to stand on business. It's too late. It's too late. The truth is out. Distinctions are being made, and everybody got to stand on what they stood on. You can't switch sides. Biblically, this is Joseph. I'm telling you, this is some raggedy shit. And the root of it is jealousy and envy. Oh my God. You would be surprised how many people rally other people up in some bullshit just because they're jealous of the person, just because they are envious of the person, just because they don't want to see the person get ahead of them, all while not doing shit. Make that make sense. It's giving Joseph. His damn brothers was so jealous that he had the favor of his father and that he was spiritually gifted. Joseph was a prophet, and you roaches wasn't afraid to do what? You roaches wasn't afraid to dispose of the prophet of God? Like he was nothing. You weren't afraid to do that? I'm not trying to switch stories. We're gonna go back to Joseph, but me saying that reminded me of how God got at Moses' brother and sister. Who is it? Miriam and Aaron? And I'm a paraphrase and I'm a linguistically season it the way I want to. And God was like, talking to Miriam and Aaron, God was like, listen, me and Moses, we talk face to face. How are you not afraid to talk shit about him? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Anyway, because jealousy will bring you to do that shit. Cain. Cain was jealous of Abel's favor. Golly, account after account after account. Cain was jealous of Abel's favor. Wanted what Abel had, wasn't able to attain what Abel had, and said, if I can't have it, you not gonna have it either, and I'm just gonna get rid of you for it. Now, mathematically, if you go look at Cain's input versus output, he wasn't doing a damn thing compared to Abel. That was the answer right there. You had minimal effort and you had minimal input, but you wanted maximum output. Mm. And some of y'all done tried to hold people back, done tried to do shit in the background, underhanded shit, and still didn't get ahead. And that's a part of the narrative control too. Oh, I'm mad about this. Mm, mm, mm. And you can bet your sweet ass this is personal. It's for me too. It's for me too. I would love to think that you can re-enter my life that you think there is any room for reconciliation. I pray. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on from here. Yep, I'm going to move on here. Anyway, back to Joseph's raggedy ass brothers who sold him into slavery for 20 pieces of silver. Sold him into slavery in Egypt and then came back and told his daddy that he died. Oh my God. And what ended up happening? The fun. The fun when the rabbit gets the gun, because, baby, you know about those tables. You know that one thing about those tables, they always turn. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. And so then you now have to look up at the same person that you wanted to look down on, that you took so much pride of looking down on, that you felt so much bigger than. And you don't want that. And so now there's a heavy energy of scrambling. And it's dirty. It is dirty. And when I say these people have nothing to lose, without a vision, the people perish, and these are NPCs. May all the cruelty, may all the malicious intent, may all the destruction that you wish upon the collection be returned to you at the velocity. At the velocity in which you intended for the collective. Amen. I love you, collective. Don't get no wooden nickels on you. All right? I'm going to go ahead and send you to this 20-second dance break because, woo, baby, I think we need it. After this, go ahead and subscribe to my vibe. Stay and play with me. Like the video. Share it with someone that needs to hear it. And I will see you on the next upload. Goodbye.